In the annals of history, there are pioneers who dare to delve into the depths of human understanding, shaping our perception of the world and ourselves. Wilhelm Reich, a name that resonates with intrigue and controversy, stands as one such luminary. Born on March 24, 1897, in Dobza, a small village in the Austro-Hungarian Empire, present-day Ukraine, his journey through life and science would leave an indelible mark on the socio-cultural progress of mankind. The early 20th century was a crucible of groundbreaking research and radical ideas. The era witnessed the emergence of eminent researchers who ventured into uncharted territories of the human mind and psyche. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, was one of these trailblazers, setting the stage for Wilhelm Reich's contributions. Reich, a brilliant student of Freud, soon embarked on a journey that would test the limits of his scientific pursuits and his own personality. Wilhelm Reich's personality was marked by an unrelenting drive for exploration and innovation. He possessed an innate curiosity, a trait that would become both his strength and his Achilles heel. Reich was not content with the status quo. He aimed to push boundaries and challenge conventions. His work was characterized by an audacious spirit that refused to be confined by traditional norms. Throughout his life, Reich experienced a series of external events that would shape the trajectory of his work. The tumultuous socio-political landscape of his time, including the aftermath of World War I and the rise of authoritarian regimes, deeply influenced his thinking. Reich's experiences during these tumultuous times instilled in him a sense of urgency to understand the human condition and find solutions to the prevalent social and psychological problems. Reich's extraordinary initiatives and events were not limited to the realm of academia. He delved into controversial and groundbreaking research, such as his development of the concept of orgone energy. This concept, which posited the existence of a universal life force, challenged established scientific paradigms and garnered both admiration and skepticism. One of Reich's most impactful contributions was his work on the intersection of human sexuality and mental health. He believed that sexual repression was a root cause of many psychological issues and sought to liberate individuals from these constraints. This daring approach ignited fierce debates and made Reich a controversial figure in the eyes of both the scientific community and the public. As we journey through the life of Wilhelm Reich, we cannot overlook the significance of his family and their influence on his work. Reich came from a middle-class Jewish family, and his upbringing provided a solid foundation for his intellectual pursuits. His father, Leon Reich, was a successful farmer and entrepreneur, while his mother, Cecilia Roniger Reich, played a pivotal role in nurturing Wilhelm's intellectual interests. Their support and encouragement during his formative years undoubtedly contributed to his future accomplishments. The places where Wilhelm Reich lived and traveled also played a crucial role in shaping his work and ideas. He moved to Vienna in his early 20s to pursue his medical studies, and it was in this vibrant city that he became enamored with psychoanalysis and the teachings of Sigmund Freud. Vienna, a hub of intellectual and artistic activity during the early 20th century, provided the perfect backdrop for Reich's intellectual development. Reich's travels took him across Europe and the United States, where he encountered diverse cultures and perspectives. In particular, his time in Berlin exposed him to the radical social and political movements of the Weimar Republic. It was here that he became deeply involved in leftist politics and began to explore the relationship between sexual liberation and political freedom. Reich eventually found himself in the United States, where he continued to develop his theories and gain recognition in academic circles. His work on orgone energy and the construction of orgone accumulators, devices designed to harness this supposed life force, drew both intrigue and skepticism. These accumulators were intended to improve physical and mental well-being, and their popularity among certain segments of society highlighted Reich's ability to capture the imagination of the public. However, it was not just his work that defined Wilhelm Reich's life. His personal life and relationships played a significant role as well. Reich's marriage to Annie Pink, a fellow psychoanalyst, provided him with emotional support and intellectual companionship. Their partnership was marked by shared interests in psychoanalysis and the pursuit of radical ideas. Although their marriage faced its share of challenges, it was an essential source of stability and inspiration for Reich. Wilhelm Reich's children, particularly his son, Peter Reich, would also go on to make their mark in the world. Peter became an accomplished scientist and writer, carrying on his father's legacy in many ways. This intergenerational connection underscores the profound impact that Reich's work had on his own family and the broader intellectual community. Tragically, the circumstances surrounding Wilhelm Reich's death were as controversial as his life's work. On November 3, 1957, Reich passed away in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, while serving a 2-year prison sentence for contempt of court. He had been charged with contempt after refusing to stop selling his orgone accumulators and literature, which the U.S. Food and Drug Administration had deemed fraudulent. His death in prison marked the end of a tumultuous life filled with scientific innovation, controversy, and unwavering commitment to his ideas. In summary, Wilhelm Reich's life and work stand as a testament to the power of human curiosity and the enduring quest for understanding. His pioneering efforts in the fields of psychoanalysis, human sexuality, and the study of orgone energy challenged conventional wisdom and left an indelible mark on the intellectual landscape of the 20th century. Reich's personality, marked by audacity and a relentless pursuit of truth, drove him to explore uncharted territories, even in the face of adversity. His family, travels, and personal relationships all played pivotal roles in shaping his journey. While controversy and legal troubles marred his later years, the legacy of Wilhelm Reich endures as a reminder of the potential for human growth and the enduring quest for knowledge in the pursuit of a better world. If you like the contents of this video, visit the links in the description box down below, and don't forget to subscribe.